Hello, my name is Belinda Salceda. This is Chapter 2, Highlights Creating Literacy Instruction for All Students. And the Chapter 2 is actually on teaching all students. So, diversity in today's school, 48% of the public students are considered to be part of a racial or ethnic group, with a 13% being individuals with disabilities. Also with the Hispanic students being the mainly increased at a high rate, and then also living in low poverty levels. Meeting the needs of the students with disabilities. This is one of the first topic that I really got interested on the chapter 2. Reading difficulties, disability is where the student have difficulty learning symbols and sounds. They can get help by intensive systematic instructions, such as the specialized techniques and phonics and words identifications, and they must have access to materials their level of reading. Another one is the attention deficit hyperactivity, ADHD. They have difficult in regulating emotions and may quickly get anger easily, may have inner speech or self-talk, but they demonstrate no difficulty in learning. Educators must provide students with materials of their choice and activities, allow mobility in their classroom, and work with other peers, and establish eye contact, give direction one step at a time. And then the next one is intellectual disabilities that I got interested on. Depending on the level of impairment that the student has or the child has, their major obstacle to achieve reading is vocabulary and conceptual development, but they still must be taught skills to function in society. And this is one of the ones that I really learned from this one, because I always thought, parents are always going to be around them. Some of them don't get to go to school because parents are homeschooling them, or for the ones that they do go to school, it's either they have an adult right next to them all the time. But it did surprise me that we have to teach them. We have to teach them functions to help them through in society. So it's skills like reading, traffic signs, warning signs, labels, simple cooking directions, how to write their name, their address, telephone number, their date of birth, family members' information. It's in now that I think about it, it is important for them to know this type of functions for them to be around the society. Okay. What about the meeting the needs of the students with disabilities? So still continuing on, so slow learners. These are the students with low IQs under the 70s or 85s. They are taught they have special needs as well. They are often denied special needs. Slow learners need help with strategies and organizations. They often need multiple examples of the more practice, more doing, more repetition, the more so. In instructions with strategies that educators should be following when working with the slow learning, they should think of the word of the more so, to create more so activities, more so, other things to help them achieve that goal. Autism spectrum, ASD, students have language and social impairment, repetitive behaviors, difficult adapting to new surroundings or activities. Impairment can range from severe to mild, and educators can help ASD students with scaffolding and prompting and direct instructions into new strategies. The other disability is language and speech. It's actually disorder. It's a disorder not known, but it's suspected to be neurological. is a delay in language development and have difficulty retrieving words from memory and have a hard time recognizing or naming pictures and have a hard time connecting words with the context. So students, educators can help by helping to use active listening, work at the students' pace, encourage the reading and the writing daily, be a good speech model, use gestures to support their understanding among others. So now let's talk about those students who are gifted and talented. This is the other topic that I got lashed on. These are students who are give evidence of high achievement capability in such areas, such as intellectual, creative, artistic, leadership, and other specific academic fields. They should also be taken into account. They should not be restricted high levels of reading, and should be allow them to select their own books. They may also still need help studying progress throughout the process. So they still need help, even if they're smart, super talented, they still are going to need that extra help. Work on fast self-paced, and educators can get them exposed to workshop programs such as the junior grade book known as the Shared Inquiry, and provide materials to succeed in the process. Fostering literacy for English learners is another one of the tools that I read that I got interested on, and like to keep this worksheet for my own teaching in the future. So educators might have a knowledge of background cultures when working with English learners. Educators should encourage ready, easy books as they learn English. Educators should also encourage the writing, reinforce on building oral language skills, also support by meeting with the student on a regular basis, and plan activities that support their learning and provide a secure environment. And that is it. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the video.